Welcome back to the Return Homestead. If you like simple living and using what you grow, you're going to love this. Today we are not only detoxing the kitchen from harsh chemical scents, we're going to make it smell clean and fresh, making a DIY air freshener that will not only work to sweeten the air, but it will also disinfect your countertops. I'll be using witch hazel, which is antibacterial. I'm going to be using 3 essential oils. These oils are known to be antimicrobial and antibacterial, so you can safely use it on shiny kitchen tops, where if you use vinegar, it can dull the shine. After we're done with that, we're going to use our herb of the month, which is mint, to make some sachets for our drawers and our cabinets so that it will make your kitchen smell inviting, not overpowering, but just nice and fresh. A quick comparison before I start mixing. Air fresheners can smell great at first. They're really not cleaning the air, they're masking odors, and a lot of them have things in them that are really not good for you to breathe in. I'm keeping it simple by using witch hazel, some essential oils, some filtered water. You can use any type of bottle you want. I use the amber bottles because it protects the essential oils from sunlight. And whatever bottle you're using, this recipe is for 16 ounces. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio of filtered water with witch hazel. So I have 1 cup of filtered water. I'm going to add 1 cup of witch hazel. This is antibacterial as well. Again, it comes in plastic. There's just no good way to get rid of this. And you're going to go ahead and add that to the bottle. Okay, and now for our essential oils. You're going to use 24 drops of grapefruit, and it doesn't have to be precise, but close enough. And 20 drops of the lemon. And then out of the peppermint, we're going to use 12 drops. Now, you can use spearmint or peppermint, it doesn't matter. It'll just help your kitchen smell fresh. Label your jar, and you want to shake it before each use. Now you can use it for freshening your air. You want to give it a shake before you do. Or you can use it to clean your countertops. It has antibacterial, antimicrobial, and it's a whole lot better than the harsh chemicals you get in commercial products. And that's it. Now I'll have it on hand. I've called this one Clean Citrus Counter, mainly so that everybody knows you can use it on the counter. And honestly, if you spray your counters with this, you really don't need to spray the air because this whole kitchen smells citrus clean right now. Wow, it smells so good. Okay, and now the sachets. So you're going to just take any kind of a cotton fabric, any size you want. This looks like it's about 6 by 6. It doesn't matter what it is. You can use burlap, but cotton, linen, anything like this. And this is cotton from my quilting stash. I also will use it when I'm using fermentation. I use it to cover the tops to keep bugs out. So these things are really handy to have around. And basically all you're going to do, this is so simple, is you're going to take a teaspoon. You take a square, this looks like to be a 6 by 6 square, a spoon, and these herbs are herbs that I grew in my garden. This is peppermint, and you just want to take a pinch. You want to kind of crunch it down. And then this is lavender buds, and the same thing. You're just going to add that. Now, if you really want to pep up the smell on this, you can add a couple of drops of peppermint essential oil and go ahead and put that on your herbs. And then I'm going to add some lavender essential oil. And I'm putting 3 drops of each. If you want it more potent, put more in. If you want it less, put less. Then you're just going to gather this up. And I've got a piece of jute here that I'll tie it with. You can put a rubber band on it, anything you want. And then I would just put a bow in it so that you can open it up later, and refreshing it with oil if you want. And you're simply going to stick that around your trash area where you keep your napkins, in your drawers, so that every time you open those, you'll get this scent in your kitchen, making it smell nice and fresh. And that's about it. So you can make a bunch of these up. You can store them in a glass jar with the lid on, and it will keep the oils fresh, and you can swap them out as you want. But it's that simple. Now I'm going to finish making the rest of these up so I can place them all over the kitchen. And that's it. You saw me make an air freshener, a counter cleaner and disinfector. We made sachets to put in your cabinets and in your linen drawers. This only took a minute, and these are from things that we grew here on the homestead. Scrap things. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make your house smell good and clean. So I hope you'll give this a try and detox your house. I wish that things didn't come in plastic, but they do. We're not going to get rid of those anytime soon, if ever. So if you want the written instructions for the 2 things that I made today, as well as other homestead recipes, there will be a link in the description to the newsletter, Bread and Barnyard, where you'll find this recipe as well as others, plus gardening tips or anything else we're up to here on the Return Homestead. Thank you. Please be sure to subscribe to the video to keep up with our herb of the month, which is mint, which we're going to be using it in many different ways. And until we see you on the next one, thank you, God bless, and bye-bye.